Hey guys, what's up? We're back with more Splinter Cell Conviction. Funny story, I tried to record this earlier, but a bunch of interruptions kept getting in the way, and mainly my pets, my cat and my mother's dog kept annoying me, so I eventually decided to scrap that and record it again, so, real life troubles. Anyway.
Alright, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galiard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
Alright.
Here they come. Now.
Find the right camera. This part is not hard, as long as you just pay attention. And I just bang my foot on my keyboard. That's good. Alright. Zoom in. There's Galiard. That guy in the back right there with the fancy tie. A pudgy dude. And let's see. I just gotta keep my camera focused right here, I believe. Yep, there we go.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
Horseman.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Lubricant?
Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it played folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But...
Look, his lips are moving and he didn't say
he
anything.
might be using it. Which is, incidentally, something you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with him. Since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon us. Making history. Make no mistake about that.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Okay then.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galiard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galiard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galiard in place.
Okay then. Oh, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of corporate America.
Mr. Galiard, my name is Anna Grimm's daughter. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
He gotcha!
You really shouldn't talk
Oh,
to
he tried to punch me too.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you.
Okay. Please answer me before I have to break any bones. Oh! Right in the mommy daddy button.
He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon. They're just convenient.
Then why does Reed want you out of town?
Lincoln's watching this like, what the heck is going on?
Enhanced interrogation techniques need work.
People desecrating my memorial like this?
He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered.
Emps?
There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please.
Okay. Please!
I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Harder, you say? Okay. How about a steel pipe?
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the
White whale? Is Ahab involved? Tell me!
all Reed.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
Got it.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Yeah, I see him too. Thanks, Grim. If I actually can't see him, I'll let you know so you can tell me where he is.
He just ducked into the VIP tent.
I see that.
Can't let him go.
I'm here, Fisher! I'm here!
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Hello. Oh, don't run, don't run. I just want to play. And beat you to a bloody pulp. Again, Grim, I saw that. Whoa, nice jump. Pretty spry for a man of 50.
Non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
Aww. I mean, of course, I would never harm an officer of the law.
Sam,
We need to sweep the
waiting
area
for you.
fast! Send backup now!
Guy's shooting at me again. Whoop! Action style jump! Catch up to him. Oh, really? Are you sure that's what you want me to do? You don't want me to let him get away?
waiting for you again, Sam.
All here for you!
I had assumed that, Grim. Thank you. Grim's just Captain Obvious today, isn't she? He's running away from you, Sam. He's got a gun, Sam.
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead.
Come on, slow down. I'm an old man. I haven't even had my brand this morning.
In front of you. He ducked into it.
Oh, great, boxes. Yeah, that's my great weakness, dude. Boxes. Wow. How did you ever find out? It's my kryptonite. You might want to try aiming. You'd be amazed how well it improves your chances.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Whoa, crap. Come back here, you.
Officer in trouble!
Whoa! Whoops.
We'll find you!
Oh, I sincerely doubt that. Whoops! Give me that.
It's not too shabby.
On out, sir. And
Oh man, he killed a friggin' sound guy. Well,
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Como? It's a Como.
everybody out! Now!
Whoop. Yeah, people, you're gonna have to leave your Subway sandwiches. I'm sorry.
He's headed for the parkway, Sam.
I see that grim.
He's headed for that car.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I don't got him.
Sam, are you all right?
Theory.
Put it
Like
into
chaos theory?
practice. There are multiple
Oh.
Third Echelon squads converging
It's a
on your
reference.
position right now.
What about the cops?
Third Echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
And the gloves are off. I need a ride out of
If
here.
you had that gun all the time, why didn't you just use it? I'm sure you could have shot the guy and friggin'
But
downed
until
him.
he gets there, you're on your own.
Okay, nothing went wrong there.
Was that the Lincoln? Area's clear.
Oh, you're not that bright with that. I know I could have said that better, but I'm trying to concentrate on shooting this guy. Oh,
way!
Sam, a second wave of operatives
yeah, I'm
on
an
its
expert
way.
marksman. Can you tell? Whoops. Go over to this side. Where the heck did he go? Where'd he go?
Can't get a fix on Fisher.
Whoops! Whoops!
Check
Whoops!
everywhere, even the back.
Whoa! Oh, I've got friggin' mark and execute.
Locate the target and eliminate him. Still no visual on Fisher. Continue to sweep the cafe.
Oh, how did he not see me? Freaking idiot. Nighty night.
There's another
Wow, that
batch
guy was
coming at
stupid.
you, Sam.
Oh great, where are they coming from? Behind me, apparently. I think, anyway.
Target is hiding. Fisher's a pro. Be smart. Take him out. Move!
Oh, there's one of them. I was about to say, where'd they go? There we go. Whoops! Expert
Still no
dive.
visual on the target.
Can I get him from here?
Can't get a fix. Where is he?
Where'd that guy go?
No Fisher yet. Find him. He's certainly not having a coffee.
How do you know that? I enjoy coffee very much.
Anybody have a line on the target? Looks like
I'm
trouble.
just kidding, I hate coffee. I'm sure Sam likes it though. All those all-nighters he has to pull, I'm sure he's probably a huge fan of coffee. Probably subscribes to Coffee Monthly. As a
No contact on Fisher. Has anyone checked the cafe?
friggin' Starbucks frequent buyer card.
No sign of the target. Say again. No.
Nighty night. And after this, there we go.
Time to go, Sam.
Oh, I know, it's time to go. Getting out of here. And now we're back to this. Oh, is that the president? Well, I know it's the president, but still. See, I'm trying to act like I've never played this game before to make it fresh for you guys.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
He was kind of weird that way.
Sam, are you in the garage?
Smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Oh really? I shouldn't do a nice little can in front of the cameras? Are you sure? Alright, let's see. Weapon stash. My favorite gun. Do this thing here. And yeah, I'd say that's good. Alright, let's go. Wait, first things first though. Obligatory light shooting. Yeah, a little tip for this area that I can give you is do not shoot the security cameras. Believe me, it is no benefit to you.
I still think we should have gone with blueprint scans.
Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
No, wait.
You're not gonna start hauling out the old Sam 50 stories, are you?
Why not? He's still out there.
If I'm Sammy, this is the last place on earth.
Interrupt your regular programming to bring you some breaking
Come on, one of you idiots move.
The aftermath of Vice President Sampson's controversial speech at the Lincoln Memorial, fate has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galiard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial. The Washington Mercy Hospital have pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is
Oh
no
crap,
news
it's
yet if
locked.
anyone was injured.
Ah, well, we got to do this the old-fashioned way then. Oops, not that way.
We now return you to your program.
Yes, this way. Hello.
Acceptable, I guess.
What do you mean acceptable? That was pretty friggin' good. You have way too high a standard. There we go, so I can keep an eye on that guy. Nice music.
Get a move on,
Relaxing.
Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Okay, this is a little iffy. Crap. Come on, let's go. Come on. Can't get behind this guy. Oh, come on. Why do they always have to move? I'd rather be able to take this guy out somewhere where the camera can't see him, because if the camera sees him, then I'm done. They'll sound the alarm, then I'll be done. Okay, stay right there. Yes! Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Such a good thing that cameras in a Special Ops HQ have such a limited field of view. Hey, that rhymes. Go this way. Yep. And here we go. Whoops. Press B instead of A. Location 1, taken care of. Let me show you. Anybody out there? There's a camera. It's heading this way. wait for a minute here. There we go. Second location is right down there. If I can, I'm gonna see if I can get past this guy without being spotted. So it's gonna be really difficult to take him out somewhere where the camera can't see him. Unless he's standing right there. Whoops. And of course, he has to move. There, come on, stay right there, dude. Don't move. Close the door so he doesn't get suspicious. Alright, so far so good. So far, so good. I have this last party favor right here. Alrighty.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Oh crap. Oh. Crud. Oh, oh, oh! Shoo. Oh, dude. My heart. Oh. Okay. If I want any chance of getting in there, I've got to get one of these guys' key cards, I think. Unless I can just get in the elevator without it. I think I can get in the elevator without it, but... kill him right there. Too easy for him to see. Or for the camera to see him. Just right there. Yes! Oh yeah. Very nice. Very little trouble whatsoever. Usually takes me at least a couple of tries to get in here. Guess that's Lambert. Guess that's me.
The one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter. As the enemy. As the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
Ow. I know a little bit about the backstory of this game, you know, like the other Splinter Cell games, but never actually played them. I probably should. One of these days I should pick up those games and play them. They're probably really cheap by now. Ding ding! 3rd floor. Alright, let's cut this part right here. I will be back in the next part where, well, we go home. Sort of.